Ladies and gentlemen, non-binary specimens, weird kids, and chaos gremlins alike, my name is 36, and welcome back to CultTube. It's another episode of A Taste of Chaos, and we're doing ANZ Indie Fest, hosted by the Indie Brew. Sup, my brother Zero, how's it going this weekend, my man? ANZ Indie Fest, an event dedicated to showcasing the best indie games made in Australia and New Zealand. Catch up on the ANZ Indie Showcase for all the announcements, and enjoy this hand-picked selection of indie games. It is a Steam event that runs for at least the next week, I'm pretty sure, up until like next Friday. It's lots of discounts, lots of upcoming ANZ games. There's a bunch of demos. There's some new stuff coming out. There's sales on some stuff that's already out, and just a whole bunch of fun. Doing as good as I can. Going to kick it with you before doing some content of my own. Hell yeah, brother. Sounds good to me, man. So, as I am a creature of habit, we're going to be diving into some action roguelike style games that I've found demos of. Hordes of Fate, A Hand of Fate Adventure, Blood Reaver, and Ground Zero Hero. Kicking things off with Hordes of Fate. I have played Hand of Fate a couple of times, and I really enjoy that, so I want to see what Hordes of Fate is all about. Here we go. So links to all of the games played will be in the description of these videos, so check them out if you want to for yourself. Welcome to Hordes of Fate, A Hand of Fate Adventure. This demo offers a glimpse of what the game has to offer across 3 progressively challenging adventures. Play as one of 2 playable heroes: the Trickster, a ranged spellcasting mage, or the Warrior, a fierce dual blade wielding hero from the north. What to expect in the demo? 3 adventures, 2 heroes, a selection of unlockable encounters, equipment, and enchantments. Coming in the full game, more heroes, equipment, encounters and quests, more game-changing enchantments and blessings, more adventures and boss variety, more enemy variety and locations, deeper progression, more token unlocks, and more. Hordes of Fate, A Hand of Fate Adventure hits Steam Early Access in Q2 2026, and demo progress will not carry into the full game. All good.
They thought me banished, but now we begin.
Okay, I skipped
Pace
that.
yourself. There is much yet to come.
Okay. Choose. Encounter cards represent stories and memories of the past. Selected encounters appear as locations in the stage. Some cards have a token. Tokens unlock new cards for future runs. Press details to view cards, token, and conditions. Cool, so we're gonna go... Token, complete Scroll of Swiftness encounter unlocks new cards. Arcane Scroll encounter reward values scale with each unique Arcane Scroll used per run. Reduces the time between equipment uses. I'm gonna take this one. Scroll of Swiftness.
Now, this tale begins with our hapless mage, a worthy pawn to explore the boundaries of our prison.
All right then. Auto attacks. Equipment automatically activates and attacks during combat. Enemies drop experience point crystals when defeated. Collect experience, level up, and become stronger. The Trickster is a ranged spellcaster hero with a protective shield. When charged, the Trickster's spellbook will cast an attack at the nearest target. Press ability to activate Trickster's gloves of shielding, an ability to cast a temporary shield that can absorb an attack.
A little patience. Nothing happens
open chests
without
or
it.
activate encounters by staying near them until the circle fills. Increase your interactions to fill circles faster. Explore the map, complete as many interactions as possible, or claim rewards before the timer runs out and the stage champion arrives. Cool. See the treasure chest very open up.
There are others here, perhaps.
Right.
Look lively.
As you wrench open the chest's rusted lid, you hear voices approaching. Turning, you're greeted by 3 adventurers. Nice find there, they say, while eagerly eyeing your spoils. Wealth is what we are after. We even got a map, one says, waving enthusiastically. There's all manner of hidden treasure in these parts once you know where to look and can avoid those skeletons. Their friend adds, throwing a cautious glance over his shoulder. Tell you what, if you find more gold, maybe we could do a trade for something. You might find that a little more useful.
Now you need to put that gold to good use, lest it be wasted.
All right, we're gonna take
A
spell
clear
damage.
choice, perhaps. It will come down to the wisdom of your application.
All right. Yep.
More vitality, more energy, more skill.
Crit damage.
Truly,
Always got to go crit damage.
experience is the
That's how we do.
master that teaches all.
Oh, good hit.
More corpses lumbering to the fore.
Oh, shit. Health chest. I need a bit of health for a moment.
Nothing is more precious than the restoration of precious health as it fades away.
All right. Knockback.
You have to consider
Here we
how
go.
speed affects
Scroll of
every
Swiftness.
element of play.
Take that.
If you move faster, fight quicker, recover more swiftly, perhaps you can triumph.
That's fair. That's exactly what I'm after here for these kind of games. You take the scroll, crack the seal, and unfurl it. The parchment has a short incantation you read aloud. My actions are effortless. Without delay, I strike. Bestow these powers unto the spellbook to aid me in my fight. No sooner did the words leave your mouth than the paper erupts in blue flames and vanishes. You feel a newfound ease with which you wield your equipment. You gain an uncommon spell cooldown upgrade token. Awesome.
The first offensive spell any mage lands. Always useful, however, if you lack the wit to think of anything finer.
More equipment. Additional equipment is gained when reaching 5, 15, and 25. Equipment with shared trait benefit from upgrades that bear the same trait. Choose your equipment carefully. Leaves a trail of fire, inflicts physical damage,
The tool of one who spends their time in retreat. We will see.
I'm happy to just leave fire behind me because it'll damage everybody as they walk through it.
Dice cast, and he is here.
All right, defeat
Naught
the undead
remains
champion.
but
Let's get it.
victory. Or doom. Death rises and strides the land,
Okay.
seeking nothing but to silence the cries of the living.
Who dares disturb our slumber, comes a voice from the darkness. Who would plunder our riches? Gaunt fingers lift the hilt of an ancient sword, and with a dreadful howl, the sepulchral horde prepares for battle.
Driven to the quick, we see what skills this sorcerer truly possesses.
Okay. As you break open another rusted chest, you hear voices again, and turning, you're greeted with 3 familiar faces. Fine luck, adventurer, they say, another worthy find. They unpack their latest collection of oddities and artifacts, array them on the ground. Something catch your eye, adventurer? For the right coin, we could be persuaded to part with something. You gain 1 from 2 enchantments. Okay.
Which will you choose to enhance? Attack or defense? Both have their merits in a game like this.
Attack.
Speed at the expense of power. A
Yep.
choice, but is it a wise one?
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a wise one.
What hunt will you call? What fate will you seek?
Use dragon armor to burn the brambles.
This may appear a game of pure chance,
Okay,
but
hopefully
skill
it's good.
and attention will always triumph.
Follow the cards as they shuffle together, then pick one to reveal the result. Okay. Yo, Valiant Cheese, how's it going? Begin. That one. Success. Excellent. Your dragon armor erupts in flames. The brambles and thorns wither and writhe from the heat, recoiling back into earth. Not bad. How's your weekend? Pretty good, actually. Just kicking off the weekend with a nice casual stream, doing some indie showcase for the ANZ Indie Fest. So, yeah, bit of fun. What you got planned for your weekend? With all the horn, your lips, and all the experience. Oh yeah, big level up. And we're gonna go... Magical
It is not
cooldown.
always the rarest peach that tastes
We want
the
some,
finest. I see you are considering your options wisely. Victory! One should never underestimate a mage, especially
champion
a
drops valuable
cowardly,
loot when
timid
defeated.
one.
Move the chest to claim your prize. Okay. Always nice seeing Aussie games and games from New Zealand friends across the drink. Nice. With the stage champion defeated, your memories will soon fade. Get to the portal before the timer runs out to survive and complete the stage.
The wealth we seek lies behind the lords of this place. Seize your prize.
Absolutely. You gain 2 bonus from 5 rewards. Okay. I'll take 20 food and 2
A clear
shards.
choice, perhaps. It will come down to the wisdom of your application.
Alright. We're gonna go damage. Let's get to the portal. 15% gather range.
Flee or turn back. This is your moment.
Into the portal. I need to go to the next one. Work for me, which is okay. I like most of my work. Nice. Yeah, I've got the weekend to myself. No work until Monday, which is awesome. Trade gold for upgrades. I'm gonna take fire damage. And use food
I would
for healing.
suggest you take a moment to recover,
Alright.
but you appear hale. Are you ready to overcome the petty lord of this land?
Yes. Okay. Gain healing. Ooh, platinum card is a high value encounter whose rewards scale based on card rarity. When the timer reaches the platinum encounter, it is dealt into the world. Gain a max life or healing, gain a blessing. Hell yeah.
This mage is learning.
All right.
Or at least so it seems. The final die is cast. Where is your strength now? You will need food should you make it to the campsite. Here
One
I
fate.
thought we were rid of these vermin.
No, we're not. This game is a touch loud, if that's helpful at all. That's better? Thank you. Pause. Yeah. Sitting under the shade of a large... Yeah, I think so. Cheers. No worries. Sitting under the shade of a large toadstool, you spy a tiny figure. The creature looks at you as you approach. Kind adventurer, she squeaks. I was separated from my fellow Fae, and I have broken my wing. Please help me find them, she pleads. We will reward you for your trouble. Okay. I find all the lost areas. Let's open that supply chest. Just gonna shield myself up here. Alright, that's 2. Platinum card. As the timer reaches the platinum encounter, it is dealt into the world. Hint of the direction a card travels is clue of where it can be found.
A shrine awaits your presence.
Yep. There we go.
Now your choices come to the fore. Have you chosen well or poorly? Prayers?
Alright.
You know how I feel about gods. They should remain in their place as we do in ours.
Well, I've got full health, so I'm going to take longevity.
These games are
Huge
a crucial
success.
part
Okay.
of everything I create.
That one. Max life plus 40. Ooh, good call, good call. Nice hit. Was very helpful. 100% move speed, wall gloves of active. Alright, here we go. Still got 190 health.
Fairies.
You cupped the last
A
fairy in your
plague that
hands.
settles in every corner of our realm.
Yep.
Even our imaginings.
You got the last fairy in your hands and gently release her. She pirouettes on the tip of your finger and bows. There is a whir of wings around you as all the Fae gather. Oh, huge success. Okay. This one. Oh, it's a success. It's fine. Change damage type to fire.
Flame can cleanse, but it can also run wild. Perhaps that is what
30%
you're
crit
seeking.
damage.
You continue to become more talented, but will this alone be enough?
I don't know. I need to get some fucking health here. Another horde of skulls, okay. Wishing well.
When all else fails, you place your faith in faith itself.
Yes.
We will
yes, I
need
do.
better to achieve all ahead of you.
Throw some coins into the well. 20 gold. I haven't failed one of these yet. You're getting 1 from 3 upgrades. I'm gonna have knockback.
A simple
on that.
defensive cantrip, but one with potential at least.
20% projectile damage.
Wealth is forever that becomes. Now will you stand or fall in response?
Oh yeah, have you played the original Hand of Fate games? I've played Hand of Fate 1. I haven't got around to Hand of Fate 2 yet.
Fire can be cleansing. Will it suffice, however? A chill has settled. Move quickly.
Brace yourself. All right, what do we got here? Let's not fuck this up. Hell yeah. Freeze all enemies. Sweet.
Your foes grow stronger.
Awesome.
If you
The
cannot
skeletal
seize the
fiend
moment,
shatters under
I
a
fear
relentless
you
assault,
will be
sifting
lost.
through the fragments of bone reveals a gilded key attached to a chain. The danger past, the adventures approach, you cheering. You found it, says the leader, snatching up the key. This is it, the key to the Dead King's Hall. With this, fortune and favor will be ours. The youngest of the band tosses you a well-worn map. I have no more use for this, but you might. There's still some sections of the wilderness that remain uncharted. Ooh. Go. Hello, Janet Thompson. How's it going? Or Jane Thompson, sorry. Welcome to the stream. Pause closes in 30 seconds. Yeah. So I want 5 shards, win a new equipment card, and Crossroads token 1. 5 shards.
Choice of armament is a delicate decision. How will you proceed?
Yep. Enter the portal. Let's go.
Through these tokens, new opportunities present themselves. And with them, new puzzles to be solved.
Excellent. For using an arcane scroll. Scroll of Devastation. And here we go. For your blessed pilgrimage to the Holy Shrine. The Maiden. Doing good, doing good. For finding the key for the adventurers. Treasure hunt. And for defeating the Jack of Skulls. Cool. Cold Snap. Bitter Chill. Snowballs. Oh, lots of things are happening here. Wishing Well and the Old Maiden.
The first of the great foes that stand in your way falls.
Cool.
From here,
Here we go.
the true
A veritable
challenge
feast of
begins.
unlocks. Yes, lots of things to unlock. Crossroads. Fire damage. Cool. Magical damage. Feel good.
The shards
Upgrades.
scattered through
Hello.
these broken memories will slowly bring you to an awakening of your own self.
Okay.
As focus grows, so does power.
Yep.
As truth beckons, so does victory. With each step, you come closer to honing the knife that will bring you to your fate.
Thank you.
A shattered mirror cannot reflect the truth,
Trickster,
but a still
cool.
pond may do so for a moment. These cards, these memories, these powers are broken and the lens is weak. Hone them, focus them, bring their truth to the surface, and we may discover what lies beyond.
Okay. Reach hero rank 2 with the Trickster. Okay. I've beaten the Crossroads, so we're going to go to the Dead King's Hall now. Turn the key and enter the halls of the once mighty king. Complete Dead King's Hall, collect 150 gold, and reach level 32. With the Trickster. Let's
A
get it.
wizard, a fool, a fraud, and a scoundrel, yet ultimately of service.
Begin.
The king keeps quite the court around him. You will have to conquer many foes if you hope to face him.
Okay. We're going to go crit damage upgrade for Scroll of Devastation. Gain max life or healing.
Your foe calls closer. Gird yourself. Battle asks the question, and you must shape your response.
Interact speed so that these things interact faster.
Treasure hunters, grave robbers, one and the same.
We go. As you raise the lid of the chest, you hear the echo of footsteps behind you. I love the aesthetic of this game. The aesthetic of this game is amazing. Very, very smooth with the Hand of Fate aesthetic here, which is great. See, you've got all the way to the Halls of the Dead King. More loot down here. The second hour, it's more dangerous too. They look over at your spoils. If you happen upon more treasures, perhaps we can trade again. Cool. I just got to collect gold for those boys, just like the first one.
Quickly now. Your foe becomes less patient by the moment. New opportunities present themselves for those who can seize them.
Oh.
Do not make the mistake of assuming some commonality with these fools. They may appear the same as you, but in truth, they are but simple.
Okay. As you dust the top of another chest and raise the lid, you hear footsteps behind. Good tidings, adventurer. How good for something less valuable? Again, for 1 for 3 upgrades. I want to take knockback. Duration. And
a clear choice. Perhaps it will come down to the wisdom of your application.
Scroll of Devastation, please.
Not a tool usable by the ignorant, yet still one ripe to be abused.
Batter, maim, smash, and crush. Split and mangle 2. Bestow these powers onto my spellbook. For where my strikes land true. You feel newfound power. Crit damage upgrade to the spellbook. Thank you. Cryptgate. Cool. Chest of shards.
Will not hold your opponents. These are the treasures that will change the nature of our challenge. Nothing is more important.
Get some treasure. Necromantic Rite. I want to inflict fire
Defense
damage
and attack in the same package. At least for those who flee, if naught else.
Yes. A thick fume wafts through the chamber, drawing you to a pedestal at its center. A stone bowl rests on it, filled with a foul, glowing elixir. Choose an item to enchant. Spellbook, gloves of shielding, dragon armor. Enchant the spellbook. I lose 52 health, but I gain a spellbook enchantment.
Speed at the expense of power. A choice, but is it a wise one?
Yes.
Keep rising and see if you can truly defeat my foes. Your foes. Our foes.
Ornate sarcophagus.
Ah, grave robbing. Truly the sport of heroes.
Search the coffin for more treasure. More treasure. More treasure. Cool.
A shrine awaits your presence.
Magical cooldown. Chest of shards and a treasure chest. Thank you.
Now you need to put that gold to good use, lest it be wasted. Nothing is more precious than the restoration of precious health as it fades away.
Gather range.
A clear choice. Perhaps it will come down
Pray
to
for
the
healing.
wisdom of your application.
All right, I gotta take some delicious dungeon juice. Yes. I gotta not fuck this up. This one. Yes. Whew. Oh. I know I left some health back here somewhere. There it is.
Imagine that you can invade these lands without consequence.
Yeah, I can. crit damage, please. Or a helpful priest. Come on.
I've never in truth met a helpful priest.
10 gold for food. Thank you.
My pieces gain in power. You must do likewise.
Absolutely what I'm trying here, my boy. Oh,
The
wow.
moment
Oh,
passes,
wow.
and with it my powers grow.
Come on. Holy shit.
Are you moving quickly enough, or will you be overwhelmed by my pawns? I wonder if you know why you came here. To this, things remain early and you fall so easily.
All right.
May we attribute this to nerves, or a deeper lack of skill? An end
Yep.
and a
Okay, cool.
beginning. I admit I had hoped for more.
I'm sure you did. Let's try that again. The upgrades,
Feel
we've
free
got
to
some.
browse, but you'll have to work harder if you wish to improve your lot. Fight, win, die, return. That is always the nature of the game of life and death.
I'm certain it is. Thank you.
What mysteries unfold as we The king keeps quite
Dang,
the
those skelly
court
mans are
around him.
brutal. They. Oh.
You will have to conquer many
Yeah,
foes
definitely.
if you hope to face them.
I would like to gain the crit damage again. Resource or epic blessing. Let's see what this one is.
Your foe calls closer. Now we begin. Pace yourself. There is much yet to come.
We go and take crit damage. Alright, so I got some health down there if I need it. Ooh, no thank you, don't do that. Let's take it on myself. This time. One arcane scroll used. Heroes crit damage, awesome.
Quickly now. Your foe becomes less patient by
Extra
the
max,
moment.
thank you. Treasure chest.
Two of us do not bend to death. Yet we who dabble in darkness
Right.
risk the darkness striking back.
Okay, of course they do. Open more treasure chests.
Nothing is more precious than the restoration of precious health as it fades away.
Alright, another treasure chest here. Level up, and we're gonna take gloves of shielding duration.
There are others here, perhaps.
Okay.
Look lively.
20 gold for an enchantment. 100% duration on my
Moment longer
shield.
protection can be worth more than one might think.
Let's take fire damage
Defense
again.
and attack in the same package, at least for those who flee, if naught else.
Ornate sarcophagus, gonna take some of that gold. Search the coffin. Search the coffin. Search the coffin. Cool. We're gonna take
It is
crit
not
damage.
always the rarest peach that tastes the finest.
Take a supply
You are
chest here.
considering your options wisely. A moment of purity arrives in these dusty halls.
Alright, back Some full health, sort of. Alright, open up this health chest. Oh.
Continual progress is your only hope of victory.
Yo, Adrian Pratima, welcome to the
Clear
stream.
choice. Perhaps it will come down to the
Armor
wisdom
cooldown,
of your
thank you.
application. You cannot imagine that you can invade these lands without consequence.
Yep. Shards, shards, shards. Heart of the North, please. Brace yourself.
I take
Let's
the
not fail
rules
this.
of
Let's
our
not fail
game
this.
seriously, and I never cheat. Even as the cards are turned away, they do not change. That
Freeze
would
all
be
enemies.
unfair.
Yeah. Fire intensity.
With every step, my forces grow in strength.
Yep. I'm sure they do.
You cannot hope to stand firm against
Right.
my growing power.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Spellbook. Just going to enchant. I've lost some health. Extra spells.
Speed
That's
at
fine.
the expense of
Yep.
power. A choice, but is it a wise one? Is this the moment the table turns and my victory begins? It would not be my game without some familiar faces, though cast into new relations onto the next.
Longer life. I gain 16 max health. Thank you. Oh. Crit damage.
Move more quickly or become overwhelmed. I wonder if you know why you came here.
Got
to this
him.
place in which I am chained.
Woo! All right. So that's second
What will
guy down.
happen
Thank you.
When you reach those memories.
2 from 5 bonus rewards. We're going to take the gather range and we're going to have 50 healing. Portal closes in 26 seconds. Crit damage.
Flee or turn back. This
Into
is
the portal.
your
I'm
moment.
not getting out of this one. Bloke, that's almost a Diablo rip. It is. How's it going, Creeksy? Use food for healing.
This will be your chance to recover before you face even bolder foes.
Cook all my food. There we go. I have no food remaining. Trade gold for upgrades. We're going to take...
I see you have
Damage.
taken a shine to your armor. Very well.
continue to the next stage of the adventure,
You
please.
will, I imagine, face these guardians many times over, as I have turned over every piece of debris surrounding me in this prison.
I'm sure you will. Sure you will. Resource. Cooldown upgrade. Let's trade gold for the chance of an enchantment. Thank you. And the old maiden again, I guess. Cool. Epic.
Arrows in the night, stalking you through darkness. Will you triumph? I have more pieces
More
to play.
shards. Change
Do
all
not
damage as
take
tied
your
to fire.
rest. I have spent more of my life learning about the world through the memories that are brought here than I have spent in the world itself. It is surprising what one can learn from reading the stories people tell. Echoes of past devices resonate throughout.
Drink the
pieces.
mysterious poison that I found in the
Which
dungeon.
come from
Why
you?
not?
Which from me,
Max life upgrade.
and which
Hell yeah.
from the many fools who have fallen at my table in the past. think what I have given up in order to avoid the ravages of time. The rituals that have enabled me to defeat death itself occupy more and more of my labors with each passing day.
Whew.
A shrine awaits your presence.
Does it? Alright, let's just run around in the corner here. Pray to be blessed. Huge success! Woo! Gain a blessing, let's go.
These are more powerful
Extra projectile
opportunities to
count.
harness
Yeah.
the forces behind the table.
Dragon armor cooldown. Health chest in the bottom corner here. Let's capture all the fairies, shall we? Only need 3 more. Interact speed.
Quickly now. Your foe becomes less patient by the moment. New opportunities present themselves for those who can seize them.
Ornate sarcophagus.
The dead seek company in the grave, and they have sent their messengers to achieve it.
More treasure. More treasure. More treasure. Yep.
Who would dare face you as you wield the very power of winter against them?
Someone who's silly. 11 is 12 for the Fae. I gotta find one more purple blob on the ground. There it is.
Here I thought
There we go. There's
we
gonna be
were
a fairy
rid
around
of
here
these
somewhere.
bad.
Oh, we got it. Alright, huge success. Is there? Choose an item to enchant. Well, we're gonna enchant the spell book. 50% damage.
The real question we face is whether you can improve yourself
crit damage.
faster than the game's challenges increase.
Bigger area.
Defend yourself while you still can.
Gonna leave me a trail of fire here. Ooh, let's go. Oh, that was a rough call. That was a very rough call. Shouldn't have run back through there. Health chest, health chest, health chest.
True reward belongs to those who move quickly. Your foes grow stronger. If you cannot seize the moment, I fear you will be lost.
100%
A
flame.
larger swath of flame behind you.
Yep.
Yet still they pursue you.
I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do.
My pieces gain in power. You must do likewise.
I'm doing it.
Another moment passes, and with it my powers grow.
Yep.
Are you moving quickly enough, or will you be overwhelmed by my force?
I'm about to be overwhelmed here, I feel.
With every step, my forces grow in strength.
Yep. Return later. Thank you.
You cannot hope to stand firm against my growing power. Wealth, blood, and teeth arise.
Damn it, failed.
Is this the moment the table turns and my victory begins?
No.
A clear choice. Perhaps it will come down to the wisdom of your application.
Give me that treasure chest, please.
Quickly now. Your foe becomes less patient by the moment.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
Move more quickly or become overwhelmed. It is not always the rarest peach that tastes the finest. I see you are considering your options wisely. True reward belongs to those who move quickly.
Yeah, I'm moving. Oh no.
Your foes grow stronger. If you cannot seize the moment, I fear you will be lost. Nothing
I got
but
too
ashes.
greedy, I feel. I got a little bit too greedy. Hero rank 2, I get the warrior. Dual blades and a berserker's helm. Alright, cool. Nearly had the boss taken down though. Close. Yes, very close. What I think I'll do though, because that was fun, I think I might pop across and play one of the other games I've got lined up for today, called Ground Zero Hero. Now, Ground Zero Hero is relatively similar to, yeah, we've got... Thank you for playing. Hope you had fun with Hordes. I did. Thank you for hanging out with the stream. But Ground Zero Hero is the next game we're going to be diving on into. Kill mutants, absorb their remains, mutate into something stronger every run, stack insane power combos, and survive overwhelming hordes in this fast, chaotic, highly replayable action roguelike bullet hell. So again, another action roguelike, which is fun. Zero Hero. I better get back to work. Have a great stream. No worries. Thank you, Valiant Cheese. Enjoy your day. Change around everything here. And that was Hordes of Fate. And now we're playing Ground Zero Hero. Boop, boop, That was very loud in the background. I apologize. Ground zero hero. And then come back up. Still a bit better there, that's good. Play. Where'd we go? Doomsday Desert. Okay. Vibing with the art style. Welcome to the Wasteland. Before you start, you should know that nuclear Armageddon isn't all fun and games. Aside from the mutants, starvation is a real danger out here, and the answer is candy. If your candy meter becomes depleted, you'll start dying. Okay. Make sure you're on top. And look out for Dino Pinata that drop candy and other surprises. You can also sleep in unopened bunkers to heal and escape through the horrors of the night. Okay. However, to truly survive the wasteland, you must clear it of any mutated fauna. The counter at the top of the screen will show how many remain. But for the fun part, it's time to choose your first hideous mutation. We're going to go with Fireball. Throat starts to tingle, you can now spit fireballs. Attacks are automatic, that's cool. That's great. Go. Game 6 Clay. Yep. Alright, so we're going to mutate a little bit here to get stronger. Alright, here we go. We're going to do... briefly burn the ground with the fireballs. That's good. Candy, candy, candy. All right. Cracking safe. What have we opened? A whole bunch of bottle caps. Yeah. Oh, yes. That was fun. Oh yeah, let's get it. Magnet. Yeah, late explosive. Fuck yeah. Kaboom! Here we go. $250 streak. Darkness falls. All right. New bunker found. Sleep. All right. Let's go for a haul. Yeah. Riding that cow is so much fun. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. Increase size and damage of fireball. All right, more bottle caps. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, game over. Here we go. Mutation level. Upgrade some stats. Pickup range. Now max. Crit hit. Max health. Cool. Let's go back in for another run through the desert. Hammer fist. All right. Don't know what the dice do. Oh, we're upgrading. Cool. All right, cool. Vulture follows your every step. Nice. What are we going to get? Vulture 2, Game 6 Clay, thank you. Sleep. So now it's daytime. 100 streak, here we go, 105. Alright, we're getting somewhere now. Streak. Cool, there's a lot of enemies up there. I need some what are we upgrading here? Oh, there's a lot through there. Is there like a cow anywhere I can start riding? I would like a cow to ride, please. Oh, it's nighttime. Play 2. Oh, I need to sleep in a thing. Cool, it's a 100 streak. Oh, I got some health there, that's good. I needed that health. Oh god, here we go. Alright. Attack speed increased by 20, cool. And gotta collect as much radiation as I can. Fireball. There we go. Bunch of candy? That's cool. Random dice reroll. Alright, alright. Burning bush. That was insane. And we're up, we're up, we're up. What do we got? Fireball 2. Cool. Sleep. Back to daytime. Alright, we're rad level 4, we got 8 caps. Okay, can upgrade some stats. I got some stuff to upgrade. Here we go. Cool. Tentacle. Okay, let's get it. Fast attack speeds, let's go. of the upgrades. Whip it even better. And what have we got here? Yep, upgrade clay. Okay. A bit even better. Alright, yeah, lots of bottle caps. Candy caps, let's get it. Alright, we got a cowie. Alright, big streak here. Is there a lot to upgrade yet? Is there some upgrades somewhere? $180 streak.
Do this again. Yeah, you like.
Oh yeah, let's get it. Oh, come on, hit that radiation level. Oh yeah. Alright, walking fast, walking fast. Alright, let's go. Oh, fuck. Okay. Another big upgrade. Here we come. Bigger bonkers chance. That'll do. Love me a big bonkers chance. to move on to game 3 for the day. Start with the fireball. Alright. Fireball 2. Oh yeah. Way up to fireball 3. $101 streak. Let's get it. All right. Okay, chance to go bonkers again soon would be nice. Mega candy. All right, let's go take out a bunker down here. Sleep. $250 streak. Alright, what are we gonna have extra stuff now? Fireball 4. More bottle caps. Streak, all right. Oh god. Sleepover. Handy and caps, nice play. Mega rads, here we go. And I beat my last level. That's cool. Upgrade some stats. Alright, and we will move across to the third and final game for today, which is Blood Reaver. Blood Reaver is also an action roguelike. Blood Reaver, dark fantasy, round-based FPS. Become the Blood Reaver in solo or four-player co-op. Harness forbidden magic and weaponry to shoot, blast, and slash your way through endless hordes of demons. Upgrade your arsenal and survive long enough to discover the ancient secrets of gods and hell. So, I'm going to jump across into that one, give it a shot. And Blood Reaver. Up there. You need to come back up there. Going at this one and shoo. Welcome to Blood Reaver. In order to continue improving the game, we collect gameplay-related data. Treated to Humanity, love that one. Very Simpsons in art style. It was very Simpsons in art style. Fantastic little game, that one. I do like it. So good, so good, so good. Yes, but as I was saying, gameplay statistics, demons slain, weapon use, system specifics, geographic location, telemetry data can be turned off. Okay. Thank you for playing Blood Reaver demo. Blood Reaver is still in early access. You can purchase early access to get access to the full map, more guns, weapon upgrading. Experience any bugs or issues while playing, please take time to fill out a bug report. If you want to get involved with development or just hunt the future, join the friendly community of Reavers on our Discord. Sure thing, bud. Right. Settings, audio, everything's good. Yep. Graphics. Yep. Yes. Enter. Solo. Survive alone. Okie dokie. Loadout. We're gonna go with Demon's Fang. Utilities. We're gonna go with Artov's Writ, Time Splitter, Blood Splicer, and my secondary is going to be Time Splitter. Talisman's coming soon. Alright. Cool. Hold F to rebuild barrier. Alright, cool. Rebuilding that barrier. Let's get it. Double kill. There we go. Rebuild this barrier. Hold F to rebuild barrier. Let's go. Alright, we're doing well. I see how this is going. Cost 1,000. I can't clear the debris yet. This is very COD Zombies-esque at the moment. We can just eliminate. Alright, let's get them with the pistol. Okay, this is a bit of a better gun. I'd likey. Okay, we're gonna run across this way now and see if we can clear the debris. It's the way to go there. Alright, some new weapons to buy. Costs 3,000 to reveal the dancer. Close. Okay, so I've got some money to buy a better gun now. All right. $4,000 to reveal Vitalis. Okay. Oh, there we go. 52 demons slain, 1 death, 17 headshots. Okay, so that's how that's gonna work. Final stand demo. Map selection. Oh. Flash in an arc. Damage all nearby enemies. For damaging, piercing up to 3 targets in its path. Spray ethereal fire in a wide arc. Fuck yeah. Boost movement speed. Increase fire rate and slow down demons. Okay. Let's try that again. Yes. Where's more guys coming from? Gun was this one again? This is the Manticore. Rebuild the barrier gives me points to spend. Killing guys gives me points to spend. Okay. Rebuild this barrier as well. Okay, so this is very COD Zombies inspired. to the next stage. Let's go to the next stage. Next stage sounds fun. All right. Okay, well, I got punished then. I got well and truly punished then. All right. Let's go again on this one. Okay. Okay. Rebuild the barrier. Mm-hmm. The barrier is still intact. This barrier is not. Clearing debris. Mhm. 1500 open door. Okay. All right, that was cool. Rebuilding barrier. Oh, come on. Rough. Rough plays. 36 demons slain, score 1004. Okay. Alright, well. I think in terms of most fun that I've had with games would have to be Hordes of Fate. So I think we might go for one more run in Hordes of Fate. And then it might be the end of the day. Why don't you want to behave yourself? A little bit further down. No. Hordes of Fate, thank you. All right. We just upgrade. Oh, we can upgrade some things while we're here, so let's do that. I'm just gonna upgrade my gather range. Cool.
Frozen, taciturn, violent, all the things I am not. Yet there is a steep. The king keeps quite the court around him.
Yes, well, I almost beat
You'll
the
have to
boss
conquer
second
many
one,
foes
so
if you hope to face him.
crit damage upgrade. It's got to be the crit damage. We're gonna go for the maiden.
Your foe calls closer. Do you have a plan?
No.
We will see. Treasure hunters, grave robbers, one and the same.
We need to go crit chance.
Wealth is forever the pursuit of the unwise. Shall you differ?
Cool, draw out the undead champion. That's what I'm gonna do. Gather range is up, so I can. Oh wow, I'm getting obliterated already. Necromantic rite. Yes, please.
New opportunities present themselves for those who can seize them.
Spellbook gains an enchantment.
Speed
Swift
at the
barrage,
expense
cool.
of power. A choice, but is it a wise one?
Crit chance. Inflicts fire
Defense
damage.
and attack in the same package. At least for those who flee, if naught else.
Cool. Fire intensity is going to go up big time.
More corpses lumbering to the floor. A moment of purity arrives
Spellbook.
in dusty halls.
20% crit
With
damage on the
development,
spellbook.
even a simple spell can garner efficacy.
Drink it.
All attacks hold in them the seed of their defense. Likewise, all armor contains a crack. More vitality, more energy, more skill.
Yes.
Truly, experience is the master that teaches all.
Oh, fucking hell.
Nothing is more precious than the restoration of precious health as it fades away.
I know, and I'm getting absolutely obliterated at the moment.
You cannot imagine that you can invade these lands without consequence.
Come on. Shard chest, please.
My pieces gain in power. You must do likewise. A clear choice. Perhaps it will come down to the wisdom of your application. Another moment passes, and with it my powers grow.
rough.
Quickly now. Your foe becomes less patient by the moment. Are you moving quickly enough, or will you be overwhelmed by my pawns?
For longer life. Cool. Shit.
With every step, my forces grow in strength.
Yes, I know.
A moment longer of protection can be worth more than one might think.
God damn it.
An end and a beginning. I admit I had hoped for more.
Son of a bitch. Extra life regen.
With each choice you make, the king keeps quite the court around him.
Oh, all right, we got to do better
You'll
than
have
that.
to conquer many foes
Cool.
if you hope to face him.
Crit damage.
Your foe
And the maiden.
calls closer. These memories come in flashes, offering the hope of a final truth. Do not make the mistake of assuming some commonality with these fools. They may appear the same as you, but in truth, they are but
Crit
symbols.
damage for the skill book.
One thing unites us all. We eat, or in time we die.
Crit damage. Oh shit. I am getting wrecked.
Flame can cleanse, but it can also run wild. Perhaps that is what you're seeking.
Oh shit. I've already lost 100 health. Drink it. Ah, god damn it.
Defense and attack in the same package.
Yes.
At least for those who flee, if naught else.
Cool.
There are others here, perhaps. Look lively.
Enchantments, yep. Dragon armor,
Perfect tool
100%
for those
duration.
who flee their opponents.
Knockback. Give me some shards.
We grasp now at the true nature of the game. Not this moment, the future. A clear choice.
My interact
perhaps.
speed.
It will come down to the wisdom of your application.
Ah, shit.
Your choice, for good or for ill.
That's got wisdom.
You continue to become more talented, but will this alone be enough? You cannot imagine that you can invade these lands without consequence.
Oh, yes, I can. I just need to go and find me a health chest.
Now you need to put that gold to good use.
I'm trying.
Lest it be wasted. You cannot hope to stand firm against my growing power. Is this the moment the table turns and my victory begins? If your foes cannot reach you, they cannot harm you.
Fuck! Why
An
am
end
I dying?
and a beginning. I admit I had hoped for more.
Why do I keep on dying? It definitely is a struggle, eh? Go again.
You might think the king keeps quite the court around him. You will have to conquer many foes if you hope to face him.
Scroll of Devastation. Healing.
Your foe calls closer. Place your pieces where they will do the most benefit and see what comes of them.
Necromantic Rite. Yep. Spellbook enchantment.
Flame
Fire
can
type,
cleanse,
cool.
but it can also run wild. Perhaps that is what you're seeking. A clear choice. Perhaps. It will come down to the wisdom of your application.
Alright, supply chest.
New opportunities present themselves for those who can seize them.
Treasure chest. Let's get that treasure chest open.
Treasure hunters, grave robbers, one and the same.
XP gain. Level up. We're gonna have
Defense and attack in the same package,
Yep.
at least for those who flee, if naught else. Do not make the mistake of assuming some commonality with these fools.
enchantments. What are we gonna get?
They may appear the same as you, but in truth, they are but simple.
Chest of shards. Nice. And a treasure chest. Supply chest.
A shrine awaits your presence.
Pray for healing. Success, please. Success it.
Fire can be cleansing. Will it suffice, however?
Roll of devastation. Spellbook. Up the crit damage on the spells.
Keep right. You cannot imagine that you can invade these lands without consequence. Quickly now. Your foe becomes
Okay.
less patient by the moment. Move more quickly or become overwhelmed. I wonder if you know why you came here, to this place in which I am chained.
All right, what are we going to take here?
When you reach those,
Crit chance. Healing and max life.
a clear choice. Perhaps it will come down to the wisdom of your application.
All right, we got there in the end. That's good. Enter the portal. Yes, please. All right, and we're going to trade gold for upgrades. Fire cooldown, please. You know, the
You
next stage
will,
of the adventure.
I imagine,
Give me 2 seconds.
face these guardians many times over, as I have turned over every piece of debris surrounding me in this prison.
Gain healing and gain crit damage. Max life.
Arrows in the night, stalking you through
Oh, wow, okay.
darkness. Will you triumph? Are you well prepared? Or is battle weariness starting to settle in your bones?
Collect all the fairies. Another level up. We're gonna go
It is
fire
not
intensity.
always the rarest peach that tastes the finest. I see you are considering your options wisely.
Oh, fucking hell.
The two of us do not bend to death. Yet we who dabble in darkness risk the darkness striking back. What egos we have when
Stow
we
it for
seek
later.
to keep mortality at bay for one more moment. It bothers me not at all that your prayers are answered.
Huge success.
It is humiliating to bend the knee to power, no matter what form it
Saw where
takes.
that went, and I'm gonna take it. 35 max life. Movement speed up. Fire intensity. Need to find 4 more Fae real fucking quick. Chest of shards, nice. It's one.
New opportunities present themselves for those who can seize them.
Huge success. Fuck it, huge failure. Oh, 10 life.
Wealth is forever the pursuit of the unwise. Shall you differ?
Alright, let's get it going.
Fairies. A plague that settles in every corner of our realm.
Stayed in the same place.
Even our imaginings.
Enchant the dragon armor. 100%
A
flame
larger
area.
swath of flame behind you. Yet still they pursue you. You will need food should you make it to the campsite. Defend yourself while you still can.
Okay. Come on, motherfucker, let's go.
Quickly now. Your foe becomes less patient by the moment. True reward belongs to those who move quickly. One body after the
All right.
other lines the path you
Got
take
him.
to victory. A question heroes so rarely ask.
Max life.
Is the blood
50
worth a victory? A
Hero
clear
damage count.
choice, perhaps. It will come down to the wisdom of your application.
Fucking easy life going through the portal here. Trade gold for upgrades. Gather range. Fuck.
At
Next stage
least
of the
you
adventure.
are not facing this foe with steel alone.
Alright.
The howling void does not bend easily.
Wishing well. And healing. Maiden.
The fabric here grows thin, and those who snap angrily at the scent of life emerge. What next? I have my plans, and you have yours. Continuing progress is your only hope of victory.
Movement speed.
Are you wounded? Perhaps fortune has found you. The dead seek company in the grave, and they have sent their messengers to achieve it.
Dragon
Perfect
armor
tool
duration.
for those who flee their opponents.
Oh, wow. Okay. Drink it now. Thank you.
The lifeless rattle of bones calls once more into the darkness. The moment of purity arrives in these dusty halls.
Chest of shards.
These are the treasures that will change the nature of our challenge. Nothing is more important.
Crit chance. Yeah. Okay. Damn it. One off. What's the maiden gonna give me?
I have turned this card more times through the eons than you could imagine. In every case, we meet anew. Light is such a luxury in darkness. One I oft covet.
Follow the cards to make your selection. Okay. Dragon armor. Yo, dogs vs cats. How's it going?
More corpses lumbering to the fore.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Violence shared in all directions.
Okay. Come on, heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up, please.
Nothing is more precious than the restoration of precious health. As
70
it
subscribers
fades
right now.
away.
Nice. That's awesome.
The real question we face is whether you can improve yourself faster than the game's challenges increase. Something is here. Something that hungers to extinguish what life remains.
All right, cool.
A clear choice. Perhaps it will come down to the wisdom of your application.
Leveling up. Let's go. He'll be like you one day. I wish you are, my man. I wish you all the luck. Heavy hits.
Your foes grow stronger. If you cannot seize the moment, I fear you will be lost.
Nah.
New opportunities present themselves for those who can seize them. My pieces gain in power.
I'm sure
You
they
must
do.
likewise.
Sure they do.
Quickly now.
Come on.
Your foe becomes less patient by the moment.
Crit damage.
When no clear decision is obvious, It makes sense to share your pain with all around.
Yeah, that health chest. Let's shoot a bit. Because it's the weekend and I'm going out this evening, so I'll be streaming this today.
Not dead,
Got him. Nice.
but perhaps sent from this place for a time.
Max life. And gold. Yep.
Now you need to put that gold to good use.
No, I do not,
Focus.
because I just got wrecked.
You cannot allow your own spirit
Yes,
to
on
flee.
Saturdays,
Stay
I stream
here
from
where
about-
I need you.
12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon for a few hours, so
Feel free to browse, but you'll have to work harder if you wish to improve your lot.
school on
Fight,
Monday.
win,
I get back
die,
to work on Monday.
return. That is always the nature of the game of life and death.
Right, let's go to the crossroads and let's start as the warrior.
You cannot expect to understand the nuance. There is dust here that has not been disturbed in centuries, and endless spirits locked between planes.
Gold for enchantment.
Careful, death approaches. Can you not hear the whispers on the wind? Now we set upon our quest to see if this bold warrior can do more than the foolish mage. There are others here, perhaps. Look lively.
Treasure chest. Let's go. Weapon damage. Up for weapon damage. Let's go. Open another treasure chest. Alright, so the warrior is not exactly the greatest at the moment.
Treasure hunters, grave robbers, one and the same. A clear choice, perhaps. It will come down to the wisdom of your
yeah,
application.
20. And we're gonna take.
That's it. Launch the offensive. Let your weapons travel to the enemy.
Cool.
Wealth is forever the pursuit of the unwise. Shall you differ?
Let's wreck through them pretty quickly. Let's get it going. Alright. $20 gold. Alright. Damn it, it moved to the end. Oh, God's no.
More vitality, more energy, more skill.
Experience gain.
Truly, experience is the master that teaches all. The die is cast and he is here. Naught remains but victory. Or doom, driven to the quick. We see what skills this sorcerer truly possesses.
And damage, there we
More
go.
blades, no more control. Another moment passes, and with it my powers grow.
Do they?
Are you moving quick enough, or will you be overwhelmed by my pawns?
2 bonuses from 5 rewards. We're going to take extra shards.
It is not always the
life.
rarest peach that tastes the finest. I see you are considering your options wisely.
Attempt to free the horn. Fuck yeah.
Time is fleeting. Move quickly. Do you wish all these efforts to be in vain? Flee or turn back. This is your moment.
Did that in 2 seconds. That was rough. Did that with 2 seconds to go. Use food
I
for healing.
question your priorities.
Okay.
Surely you should have prepared a meal for this. Now,
Should have, but I didn't.
perhaps a little more to test your skills.
Gold food and an upgrade.
Are you well prepared? Or is battle weariness starting to settle in your bones? Now we reach the moment of consequence.
Get more treasure. Necromantic right. Death rangs. Extra blade count. Awesome.
Excessive, I feel.
Let's take this down here.
A shrine awaits your presence.
Bigger area for things.
Nothing is more precious than the restoration of precious health as it fades away.
Okay, we're gonna pray for longevity. Huge success. Let's go. Fuck.
A clear
35
choice.
max life.
Perhaps it will come down to the wisdom of your application. These games
Attack the
are a
witch.
crucial part of everything I create.
I moved all the way to the left. That's cool. Okay.
I have spent
fairies.
more of my life learning about the world through the memories that are brought here than I have spent in the world itself.
1 from 2 enchantments.
It is surprising what one can
Blizzard
learn
blades.
from reading
Hell
the
yeah.
stories people tell. Defense and attack in the same package, at least for those who flee, if naught else.
Cool down on the helm. Nice. Alright, big wins here. I'm gonna get some health.
The grave will not hold your opponents. Only one step stands before you. Will you take it? You continue to become more talented, but will this alone be enough?
$40 gold for an enchantment. Where are we at? Oh, I was back where it started, but that's fine. Fire intensity, nice.
With every step, my forces grow in strength. I would congratulate you, but these
Boss
are
defeated.
merely the
Cool.
first steps upon the road we must travel together.
5 shards. Into the portal. Victory at the crossroads. Nice. Upgrades. We're gonna get cooldown.
The
Give it a
truth
crack
of
with
the
the warrior.
North is that death. The king keeps quite the
Probably
court
not the
around
wisest
him.
of plans, but we
You
will
will
take
have to
this as the
conquer
last
many
run, and when I
foes if
die,
you hope
it'll be
to
the end of
face him.
today's stream. Resource of my choice, and another resource of my choice.
Your foe calls closer. Now, to battle.
Cool down on my jump ability.
We cannot unlearn new knowledge we take on board.
Huge success.
Neither are we ever truly free
Stays where it was.
of those our borders threaten to consume.
You gain Shatter Enchantment, Token 1, freeze all enemies. Dual Blade, Shatter Enchantment, fuck yeah. Damage up. Ask for gold. Crit damage.
Do not make the mistake of assuming some commonality with these fools. They may appear the same as you, but in truth, they are but simple.
Okay, so treasure door, get the treasure chest in here.
Now you need to put that gold to good use. Lest it be wasted. Keep rising and see if you can truly defeat my foes. Your foes. Our foes.
All right. Level up. What do we got here?
A
Weapon
clear
cooldown.
choice. Perhaps. It will come down to the wisdom of your application. There are others here, perhaps. Look lively.
Berserker
You
Helm
are
knockback.
building quite the repertoire of violence. A moment of purity arrives in these dusty halls.
Fire intensity.
Nothing is more precious than the restoration of precious health as it fades away.
Dual blades, 50% damage. Chest of shards.
The two of us do not benefit. The first of your challenges crosses their threshold, and with it, your fate.
Fuck yeah. Wisdom. We're gonna take a bigger area.
You cannot hope to stand firm against my growing power. I think you're beginning to understand how to apply your skills across this piece as well as the other.
Maybe. I want 30 max life.
It is
and
not
some
always
food.
the rarest peach that tastes the finest.
Interact speed,
I
please.
see you are considering your options wisely.
Yeah, enter the portal. Enter the fucking portal.
A particular challenge for those who favor the blade.
All right. Crit damage upgrade. And treasure chest. Shrine.
Prepare yourself, if you will. Can you feel your memory strengthening as you run through these moments? Continual progress is your only hope of victory. Wealth, should you choose to pursue it.
Okay. That was a bit rough to start there.
A shrine awaits your presence. A clear choice. Perhaps it will come down to the wisdom of your application. Quickly now. Your foe becomes less patient by the moment.
Huge success. Whoa. Hunt for treasure. Let's take a big success here. Fuck, that's a huge failure. Back to where it came from. Cool. Alright, health chest, because I need health.
Unsubtle, powerful, distressingly simple to harm others and oneself. The choice of one does not see a long future ahead, I imagine.
I have 2 health. I don't think I'm gonna last very long here. Can't remember what this shrine was. Pray for healing. Huge success. Fuck, it's a failure.
I see you have taken a shine to your armor. Very well.
Alright, well.
Defend yourself while you still can. The dead seek company in the grave, and they have sent their messengers to achieve it. Nothing is more precious than the restoration of precious health as it fades away.
Armor cooldown.
Here I thought we were rid of these vermin. A clear choice. Perhaps it will come down to the wisdom of your application. The real question we face is whether you can improve yourself faster than the game's challenges increase. One body after the other lines the path you take to victory.
Healing.
A question heroes
damage.
so rarely ask. Is the blood worth a victory?
Enter the portal. Holy shit. Alright.
Take your moment, gather your resources. Prepare to fight once more. I have spent many days beyond the walls of life and death, living in the borders that emerge there.
Forfeit, return to the main menu. Alright. So, that was my first episode of the ANZ Indie Fest 2026. We have a few more games lined up for the rest of the week. Davy Jones' Deckhand, Trading Card Inspector, Doomsday Diner. So, don't forget to subscribe to the cult, check out everything coming your way. Next stream will be Wednesday night, 7 p.m. More ANZ Indie games. And as always, life's too short to be normal. Stay weird, embrace the chaos. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.